Hello and good morning. Welcome to your daily tarot on Friday, the 19th of August. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System. I'm doing your daily readings. I have been doing them this week from the original Rider-Waite Tarot deck conceived of by A.E. White and designed by Pamela Coleman Smith. My much loved deck. Look at it. It's got so bashed up. I love this deck. It was the one I always used right at the beginning. And mind you, I've had this forever, this deck. I think it just sat in my drawer for ages and ages and ages. But yeah, it's the it's the one with the story. It's definitely the one with the story. Okay, let's get our three cards for the day, not our 5 million cards, angels. Three cards for the day. Yeah. I always used to be really good at giving me cards, and now they just seem to like, I don't know, they don't seem to send them out. I feel I'm working with different angels because I don't put the cards out quick. Like they used to like do jumpers for me. Um, and just make them fly out. But now they're a little bit less likely to do that. They seem less in the mood to throw me out the cards. So they're not. Oh, what are they doing? They're throwing just so many cards out at once. Right, there we go. We've got the cards. Are you ready? Well, your first card for your reading for today is the Queen of Cups. It's really interesting because we were talking a little bit during the week about you becoming having new relationships, moving into the journey of the cups, moving into the journey of relationship, moving into the journey of understanding where that's going for you. Now, today, like you might have had a bit of a not so great day yesterday. Now, if you do check out that reading, you haven't checked it out already, you'll see what we're talking about. Oh, you may have had a good day. It may not apply to you because remember, these are global readings and they can't apply to everybody. But this particular one here is it's really about you embracing your sovereignty, embracing your authenticity, and recognizing that you've made a decision or you've decided on things and you're doing the things the way you want to do them in your life because you chose to do them for a particular reason. Everything is right that you've accessed. Everything happens for a reason. And the reason is because you chose it that way. The other thing is you'll take on some of the mantle of the queen. She's able to command, she's able to lead, she's able to make decisions quickly and do things in a loving, beautiful way. And I'm not saying all queens can do this. I'm saying this queen can do this. This energy of you can do this. And this is what's key for you right now, embracing a new vibration. Now, do be careful of the devil on your shoulder, the one of light and the one of dark, maybe trying to topple how you move in this authentic sovereign way. And yeah, and watch out for that. But apart from that, there's a lot of abundance coming in and a new opportunity is being brought in for you. Now let's have a look at our next card. So we've got the Eight of Wands. It's very simple. The angels are saying you have an infinite possibility of forward movement now, and it's about you connecting into that and not dilly-dallying and taking your time and stopping. The angels are saying, yes, stop, smell the roses, take time on the journey. The journey's fine, take time. However, however, also know that you are so wired now to take the steps that you need to take. This is an infinite potential of forward movement. This is you being able to access opportunity. Now, if something doesn't work out, the angels are saying something else will come along and it'll be better. So this is something you need to remember because it's not always perfect. Things are not always perfect, yet sometimes they come in and they show you the way. Anything else, angels? Yeah. There's also a sense of stability around this, a new sense of security, finding your tribe, finding your space, finding your direction through this journey and movement that you're taking. Remember, the journey of the cups, the journey of the wands, the movement forward, going on the journey, the taking the time to say, yes, I am willing to step up and go where I need to go. Now, if you got this slide, love a thumbs up and I absolutely adore. If you haven't done already, you're not one of my subscribers, I would love a subscribe. Let's have a look at our final cards. We've got two. So we got the three, sorry, not three, the Four of Pentacles. Angels, why the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, they say you're on kind of little movement steps. You're about to move into a space where you're looking at things differently. So you're looking at relationships differently. You're looking at moving forward differently and how you make plans with regard to that. You're looking at abundance differently and taking a more balanced view around that. You're seeing that in order to have the life that you actually desire, you need to make some and take some steps forward to create the opportunities that you require. Life is fully restorative, fully open for you. You just got to remember that you've got more than you can see because the only one you can really see is the one in your hands with this pentacles. Yeah, they're all there. There's one on your head, there's two below your feet. And although you're looking forward and you can't actually see them, there is more to the picture than what you're seeing right now. And that's not just about money, that's about all the things in your life that are happening, right? And then you've got the Queen of Wands. Now, there we go. You are now on the journey that you're meant to be on. Now, this cat here is the lucky guide that will take you where you need to go. The angels are saying that it doesn't matter what you do now, you are really being called to becoming the full version of yourself, resting, binding, weaving, dreaming, and unbinding yourself from anything that held you back. Hence, two energies of the Queen, two feminine, strong energies. Why? Because this is about where maybe you spent a lot of time in your life being the masculine, logical, planning, sorting, working through. You may have spent years like that. This is the beginning of your journey. Today, Friday the 14th of August, is the beginning of your journey where you begin to open up to the feminine aspect, which is where you are nurturing. You're able to take time and space and think about what you're doing, where you're going, and what you're going to be doing. There you go, my lovelies. Namaste. Have a glorious, glorious, beautiful Friday. Have a gorgeous weekend, my lovelies, and I will see you on Monday. Take care, everyone. Lots of love. Bye. Bye. Lots of love. Take care. This is a love. Bye. Bye.